Welcome to Deb's Thing. This is Debbie, and today I'm going to show you how to make my original design I call double swirl. Now this was not in part 1 or part 2 of my introduction to my original design collection, but I do have it referenced as 2FF, and it is cute and relatively easy to make. So let's take a better look at it. This is what it looks at the back. And it will take 2 bars parallel to each other with your arrow pointing away from you, of course. You'll want to have a clip on hand to hold the bracelet together. And for the navy blue there, I will be using green as color A, and then the other 2 colors B and C are mango and turquoise. Here I will be using pink and neon orange. So you grab your hook. Well, actually don't grab your hook. You just make sure you have your hook. You start by placing color A over the 2 posts like this, and then take one of the 2 other colors and make a figure 8 on this side and make a figure 8 on this side. After that, you will place color A over each of the figure 8s. Then you will take your take your hook, and you're going to reach on the outside, pull this up, and then pull this up, and then do the same on the other side. And this is how you are going to load your loom. Now we are going to reverse the order, so it's going to be neon orange on this side and pink on this side. Place a green on top and then gently bring the color over. Try to keep it so it's up like that, although I don't think that's really critical. I just like mine all uniform. Sometimes it wants to go over like that. Okay, I'll show you one more time, and then I'll show you how to lip it back, which is pretty easy too. Now we are going to put the pink on this side this time, so we keep alternating as we go up. Put the neon orange, the green on top. Just make sure it stays above the bands underneath. Reach on the outside, bring it over on top of your A color band. It should not take you too long to do this. It's just a little bit slower since you have to work a little on each section as you move up the loom. Here's the band. Here's the loom. It's fully banded. Here it is from the side. So now we are ready to place the cap on the end. I like to take my hook, put one band on, give it one turn, grab it with your fingers, pull it apart, and then stretch it across these two posts. You can always do it with just your fingers like this if you feel that's easier. Now the looping back, oh, we have my little chatterbox kitty behind me. Yes, Juju, I'm busy now. The loop back is very simple and straightforward. You'll reach in one of the sides, that doesn't really matter. You're just going to alternate, make an X going up. When you reach down, just make sure you don't grab like part of this, just push that out of the way. You only want the green, and just quickly go up. Loom. The little chatterbox behind me is my cat named Juju. She's a Bengal. I got her from Jean Mill, who was the developer of the breed in West Covina, California. How many years ago now, Ju? Huh? I think you're 8 now. I lose track. She's got quite the personality. I think ornery would be a good word to describe her. But she's very cute too. She's also, oops, I'm sorry I got out of frame, but I think you were catching the drift there. Just crisscrossing as I go up. So this is what it looks like fully looped. Now we are going to, let me see, I've got to grab a couple more greens. I don't have any on me. Well, I'm just going to use for demonstration purposes. I don't have enough of the green on me. To make the extension, I reach under and pull that out, and pull this one out, put it back on the hook. I turn it around and pull it through, turn the hook upside up, and put it on. If you leave a little slack, it makes it easier, and practice makes perfect when it comes to this, but I think once you start doing this, you will find it a very nice way to make. Let's see, that was 3 on that side. Now I think I'm just going to use a couple of the colors that came, that I used. I have a 6 1/4 inch wrist, and I was suggesting 4 bands on each side, including the original one at the bottom. But some of the bracelets are a little snug, so I'm doing 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I like my clip in the middle of my wrist. Oops, sorry about that. Now we're going to stretch that out. You know what? I'm going to take a couple of these off just in case I was off screen. Just to make sure you saw what I was doing. Saves me from having to redo the whole tape. Okay, so you have your hook through this band. You turn it upside down. Gently pull it through those 2 loops. Turn your hook upside up. Put the other side of your band on. Turn it upside down and pull it through. Now we are ready to place the clip on, and that prevents it from falling off your hook and unraveling as you take it off the loom. Take your clip with it up opening up.
Do you like
and there you have it. Now this one is really easy to pull off. So you can, I just do this one as most do because there's very little tension. How cute is that? Now we will finish by placing 4 bands for my size wrist. Let's see. I think I'm going to do this way to make it match how I have them on the other side. Okay, so the little cap at the side is considered one of the extension bands. And so I have 4 here. I place the cap over the last bar you have, or peg you have a band on, reach in and finish looping your extension. Grab your clip with the opening upwards, stretch this out so it's taut and easy to pop on, and there you have it. A very cute double swirl. If you enjoyed this video and like this design, feel free to like it and share it with your friends, and if you'd like to see more of my original designs, make sure you subscribe to Deb's Thing. Thank you so much for watching.